Right from the start, you're making waves. Literally, you're born at around 8 feet long and tipping the scales at 400 pounds. No balloons, no party hats. But hey, who needs those when the ocean's already rolling out the blue carpet? You're not here to make small talk. You're here to dominate. But first, you're starving. Lucky for you, mom's got a milk bar open 24/7, serving up a creamy, fat-loaded buffet. This isn't skim. This is the ocean's version of a protein shake. A few gallons of this, and boom, you're doubling your size faster than a gym on a bulk. Now stop the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I also wish everyone who subscribes to be rich. At first, you're like an oversized tadpole flopping around, figuring out what your tail is supposed to do. Mom's keeping you close, not because she's clingy, but because there are predators out there who think you're the sushi sampler. Orcas might be apex predators, but baby orca? That's a snack-sized exception. Mom's got your back though. One slap of her tail and those opportunistic sharks are suddenly reconsidering their dinner plans. Fast forward a few months, and you're starting to get the hang of this swimming thing. You're copying mom's every move, her turns, her dives, even her dramatic spy hops. You're basically an aquatic shadow. And while you're learning to swim, you're also learning something even more important, the art of teamwork. Because being an orca isn't just about speed or strength, it's about strategy. Your first lesson? Hunting. And oh boy, orca hunting isn't just a skill, it's a performance. Mom and the pod take you out for what can only be described as dinner theater. The target? A seal chilling on an ice floe, blissfully unaware that it's about to be in a National Geographic documentary. Mom starts the show by creating waves, actual waves, to knock the seal off its icy throne. You? You're watching from the sidelines, wide-eyed and probably thinking, wait, we're doing what now? At first, you're not great at this whole hunting thing. Your first attempt to create waves looks more like you're flapping around for attention, but give it time. Soon enough, you're not just part of the wave-making crew, you're leading the charge. And when that seal slips off the ice, well, let's just say it's lights out for the seal, and 5-star dining for you and the pod. But it's not all about seals and ice floes. Nope. You're part of one of the most diverse diets in the ocean. Salmon? Sure. Stingrays? Why not? Even a great white shark isn't off the menu. Because when you're an orca, the menu reads, whatever we want. Now let's talk about communication. Orcas don't just talk. They sing, chatter, click, and whistle in a way that makes human small talk look like amateur hour. Your pod's dialect is unique. A secret code that lets everyone know, hey, we're family. Swim to a different region, and it's like running into someone with a completely different accent. But no matter where you're from, your voice is your identity. And trust me, you'll use it. A lot. You're not just a killer whale, you're a killer conversationalist. And then there's the breaching. Oh, the breaching. This isn't just for fun. Though let's be real, it's a lot of fun. It's your way of saying, hey, I'm here. Look at me. A 10-ton missile launching out of the water and crashing back down. Yeah, it's hard to ignore. And if you're feeling particularly showy, you might throw in a spin or two. Because, why not? You're the acrobat of the ocean. By the time you're a teenager, you're bigger, stronger, and, let's be honest, a bit of a handful. You're testing boundaries, challenging podmates, and generally acting like the ocean's equivalent of a rebellious teen. But all that roughhousing isn't just for kicks. It's practice. Every headbutt and tail slap is sharpening your skills for the real world. Because one day, you're going to lead. And leading an orca pod? That's no small task. As you grow, you start to understand the unspoken rules of orca life. The pod is everything. Hunting, protecting, even playing, it's all done together. You don't survive as a lone wolf or whale. You survive as a team. And when danger comes knocking, whether it's a rogue shark or a nosy human in a research boat, you circle up presenting a wall of black and white defiance. Mess with one orca, and you mess with the whole pod. By adulthood, you've hit your stride. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You've perfected the art of hunting, mastered the nuances of orca diplomacy, and built a reputation as one of the ocean's top-tier badasses. You've got scars, sure, every orca does, but each one tells a story, a reminder that you face the odds and come out on top. But life as an orca isn't just about dominance, it's about balance. You've learned when to fight and when to flee, when to lead and when to follow. And as the years go by, you start to take on a new role, teacher. The younger orcas look to you for guidance, mimicking your moves just like you once mimicked mom's. Your songs, your techniques, your wisdom, they're passed down, shaping the next generation. And when your time comes, it's not with a bang, but with a quiet ripple. You've lived a life few could rival, leaving behind not just a legacy, but an entire pod that carries your lessons forward. Somewhere out there, a young orca is learning its first hunting trick, singing its first song, and launching its first awkward breach. And the cycle continues. So here's to you, killer whale, the ocean's ultimate strategist, performer, and survivor. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and join the pod, because the ocean's got stories, and you won't want to miss a single one.